Hey guys, remember Brennan and I will not be here, but we will be back on Tuesday. On Friday, we started the assignment of putting credible versus non credible sources to work. And remember, we took a look at example A, and I had provided you guys with the source for one of them. And then you guys were to complete the second and third source on your own. That part of the assignment should have been done on Friday. Remember, I wanted you to have that done before you left. So today, everybody should be starting the second portion, which is example B. And remember, we read through this together, and it was about how all football players are angry, vicious people, so on and so forth. Please remember this up here, especially if you weren't here. We are pretending we agree with these examples, okay? So our mission is to look for credible sources that can support the claims that we agree with. Again, I know that all football players aren't angry, but we're trying to find sources that can support our agreement, okay? So if we scroll down here to example B, I have not provided you with a starting source. So you're going to have to find that. In a Google search, I would type in like, are football players all angry? Football players with anger issues, NFL players who get in fights, NFL players who are emotionally or mentally unstable, or even football players who have brain injuries. Okay. Remember, we're trying to find three sources that back that claim up. There are there are 5 questions, remember, that you have to fill in. So you'll copy and paste the link that you have found. Who wrote the article? Remember, if an author is not listed, you'll put that over here. What type is the website? Whether that's .com, .gov, .org. And then what information can you find out? That's where we, going back to the article on Vox, where we took a look at the About Us section. You're looking to see if you can find more information on that website about the website's owner, about where it was established, anything the About Us. What is the author's point of view? Meaning, does it show any sort of bias? When the article was written. Again, if there's no date, you're just going to put not available. Where does the author get their information from? That's where you're looking at the sites to see if there are like medical providers, for an example, that they have quoted. Let's say it was Dr. John Smith from Harvard University. That would be information. Or, like I said in parentheses here, do they provide other outside links to different sites? If so, you're going to list them. And then remember, can this be corroborated? Remember what that word means. Can it be backed up? Are those sources, let's say there are sources listed here, are those valid sources? And then why or why not? Last but not least, in blue, in your educated opinion, educated guess, is this a credible source? Why or why not? Remember, I don't have to agree with you, but I'm looking for your reasonings here based on the information that you find here. Remember, you have to have 3 separate sources, and you'll fill out each of those tables for those separate sources. I'm hoping that you guys can get this done today, but I do not want you to rush. But I'm anticipating that if you use your time wise, you will be able to do that. All right. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.